Welcome to the Visualize Meditations podcast, hosted by your friend Sasha Patil, a Chopra certified meditation teacher. The first step to creating the life of your dreams is to create a clear and compelling vision for what you want for the future. I'll be guiding you on visualization meditation so you can get clear on your deepest desires. Let's get started so you can turn your vision into a reality. Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. It's your gal pal, Sasha. If you hear any background noise, it's because it's the street noise of San Francisco. I'm apartment sitting for a friend right now, and if I also apologize for my voice. I know I sound a little different. It's because I'm still recovering from Burning Man. It's been a week or so, and I'm still recovering. So it may sound like I smoke a pack a day, or maybe I sound like Jessica Rabbit, or maybe I just sound like I'm sick, but it's just the dust, y'all. If you want to hear more about Burning Man and my whole experience there, I just did a solo session on that for the episode that came out this past Friday, so give that one a listen if that's interesting to you. But we're not here for that. We're here for meditation. I know, guys. I know. I'm here for meditation too, and you know what? I'm going to try something different this time. Today's meditation was actually a listener request. It was visualizing peak performance in your professional life. That's a tongue twister, yo. Peak performance in your professional life. And truthfully, right now, I feel like I'm kind of dropping the ball in those areas personally. So for me, this is a meditation to it was a listener request, but this is the one I'm going to record first because I'm personally going through it a little bit. So without further ado, let's get into the meditation. You can find yourself in a comfortable seated position with your eyes gently and safely closed. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, and emotions are completely normal. And if you find them coming up for you, you can allow yourself to come back to the meditation gently without any judgment. I invite you to start this practice with some deep cleansing breaths. Allow them to be the deepest breaths you've taken all day. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Just allow yourself to breathe normally, but very deeply. What does peak performance look like in your professional life? Visualize it as if it is a movie. If your attention wanders to something outside of your space, gently bring it back to the meditation. Visualize the work it took to get to your place of peak performance. Visualize yourself practicing and putting in the energy and effort it requires to get to where you want to go. Practice in your mind as if you were putting in the energy now, and practice what it feels like to be celebrating after you've achieved peak performance. What does peak performance look like? What does peak performance feel like in your professional life? What does it feel like to be on top of your game? Really sit in the feeling. Really root into this feeling. You can bring some gentle movement back into the body. Maybe roll out the shoulders, the back, the neck, while still maintaining this feeling and grounding deeper into this peak performance. And close out this practice with some deep grounding breaths. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Yo. How's that feel, everybody? I really enjoyed sitting down and getting to meditate with you guys today. it was definitely something I needed myself, and I thank you for the listener request, truthfully, because this was definitely something I need. Just something quick to get your energy back and aligned. So, as always, the Visualize Meditations podcast, we would not be this podcast if I didn't tell you to take some sort of action right now to solidify this. Personally, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put in a little bit more work in my 9 to 5 right now. Maybe just like a couple, even if it's like 10, 20 minutes, even though it's late and, middle of the night there, just put in a little extra work. But I encourage you to do something right now while you are in this state, because truthfully, you cannot turn a vision into the reality until you actually take action as well. It's very much so putting out what you want, getting clear about what you want, putting out into the universe, into existence, and then you have to take some sort of action for sure. But then just be patient with timing, like trust the process. And I know that I preach this over and over and over again, but truthfully, I feel like I still learn it every time. I'm still learning the lessons, and manifestation is such a buzzword, guys, for real. But I think just follow what feels good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the meditation. Let me know if you felt something different energetically in this one. I tried something a little different this time. And I want to hear about if you guys enjoyed this format. Anyway, if you want to hear more about Burning Man or catch what I'm getting up to in my digital nomad journey as I'm traveling full time, listen to the solo session and follow along my personal social media at Sasha Bazis, SASHABAZIS. Truthfully, there's no content from Burning Man, but if you want to hear about it, it's on the solo sessions. And there's not going to be a lot of content for San Francisco because my phone and my wallet got stolen. If you want to hear a little bit more about that, that's also on the solo sessions. Anyway, don't mean to plug it. Also Wednesday, Mastermind Moments with my best friend Josh Glanville. It's sitting down, chatting with my best friend once a week, more about accountability, goal setting, and just like getting into the weeds of like good friendship. Recently, we're having some guests on, so it's been really fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. If you guys have any suggestions, please send them my way. I love making them for you guys. I truthfully want to create whatever you guys want and need, because there's nothing that makes this better than when you guys message me and say that you are loving the meditations and that you want me to make something for you. I love doing it. So let me know what you guys think, and let's see if we have any differences in our professional peak performance, Let me know what kind of changes you see after you take some goddamn action, Anyway, we'll catch you guys next week. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. Please follow, subscribe, leave a review, all of the good things. If you want to connect more, you can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Living Your Vision. So what are you waiting for? Get out there, create the life of your dreams, and we will see you next week.